Good morning, everybody. This is Sean here. I come up with another video. Today is part 2 of a video that we did yesterday, and hopefully today is going to be a little better. Let me give you a little update of what's going on. Yeah, me and Rob, we came up to Minnesota to, what's the name of the place? Northern Metals. It's right outside of Minneapolis, and we went there yesterday. It was a terrible, terrible experience. I normally don't talk bad about places that I go. And I don't talk bad about nobody, but this place here was definitely a bad experience. Made the best of it, but you know, first off, I didn't get all of it in the video yesterday. You have to go back, if you haven't watched it, go back and watch the video. It was, the title of the video was Overloaded, and the shipper made me leave. All right, so we get there yesterday around 11 o'clock, might have been a little bit before that, and they gave us a little map of where to go, and it wasn't really this is a junkyard, y'all. Y'all gonna see this place in a minute. I'm gonna put it in the video, but it's a junkyard, and it's like you've got turns you're supposed to be turning, but it has scrap cars blocking the roads, whatever. So, you know, I pulled up and I wasn't sure exactly where to go. So I asked the guy, I said, "Hey, do you know where I need to be going? Which way is Dock C, Building 1 or whatever?" And he goes, "Did they give you a map?" I was like, "Yeah, they gave me a map." He's like, "Learn to read it," and then he walked off like, "Really, dude?" So I'm backing up, trying to find my way around. There was a green light, I'm gonna go. Trying to find my way around, and anyway, he comes back and goes, "You know, it would teach you, do you good in life if you knew how to read a map. It could save your life." I said, "I don't hear all that. I knew how to read a map, but y'all, the mapper ain't right." You know what I mean?
Take the ramp on the right.
Anyway, he's like, "Well, you're supposed to go right there." Why didn't you say it to start with? You know, real butthole type, you know. But that's okay. We left, went over there, got in line, waited to get the dock. Here is where the fun begins. Okay, we get loaded, or first off, we get into the dock and there's nobody around. Like he said, he said, "Go to that dock," and that truck pulls out, and you're going to give your paperwork. So I go in the building and they're blasting music, but nobody's around. I guess he went to lunch and just didn't tell nobody. Took a long lunch. Didn't say nothing. You know, I'm not gonna. Who am I to judge a man about his lunch? You know what I'm saying? I made me a little video and we stretched out, and I made a hamburger, and it was okay. Then I heard the music get louder. I said, "Well, I guess it's time for me to go back in there." You know, well, he was gonna come out and get us. Lazy dude. So I come back in there, and they loaded the truck. So I was like, "All right, we're good." We go to pull off, and I go to their scales. They have scales there, which does the total weight, does not do the tandem weight. The total weight of the truck was 82,000 pounds. Y'all know, and I hope y'all know, if y'all watch my channel, if you got a CDL license, you're not supposed to go over 80,000 pounds. It doesn't matter where your tandems are, you're not allowed to be over 80,000 pounds. So I said, "Hey," took it back. The guy said he never heard, Rob, you never heard of that? Said he never heard of that at all. First off, why are you at a shipping place and you're shipping goods and you do not understand the laws those truckers have to go by? You know, that'd give me a big old ticket. Could cause me an accident, you know, load shit by all things, reasons why. So I was nice about it, and I said, "Yeah, no problem." He said, "No problem, we're taking the stuff off." Took him about 10 minutes, honestly. Actually, this time it went really fast, and he wasn't too rude about it. At this point, he was being kind of sarcastic. Maybe I took some wrong, I should have done it, but he took some stuff off. I go back, me and Rob go back and weigh it, and it weighs 78,000 or something, right? Yeah, so okay. Close, but we're gonna see what it is. So we leave, and we leave. So I'm thinking, all right, the next truck stop, and here's where I made my mistake. And I'll tell y'all the good and bad and the ugly. You need to go when you pick up a load. You've never been somewhere. You need to go to the closest cat scale, even if it's in the opposite direction. For this reason why. There was a cat scale. A cat scale. If y'all know what cat scales are, they're at truck stops. It's a certified scale that you pay for. My company or our company pays for the tickets when I have to do it. That's to make sure your weight is correct on all your tandems. And if you get a cat scale ticket and you're overweight, they cover the ticket. You ain't got to worry about it. That being said, I pull out. It's 26 miles to the next cat scale. It's 27 miles to the next weight station going eastbound. Going eastbound, not westbound, but eastbound. So I said, we'll just go there. It's on the way. And, you know, I just figured it was good. But I still wanted to check before we went to the weigh station. When we pull in and we weigh it, guess what? overweight. Picture right here. 35,000 pounds. Okay, it was actually 36.5 or something. I slid them all the way to the front and we got it to 35.5, which is still overweight. Way overweight. I said, oh my Lord. We turn around and we leave, so we gotta go back. But guess what? Going back west, Minnesota State DOT house is open.
Take the exit on the
and this is where God did me. It had to be God. Nothing else could have been. We go over the scales, and their scales digit move or something, and it dropped my weight down to 32,000 pounds. Now, mind you, there's no way it could be at 32 because the total weight, there's just no way it could have done that. 32, the total weight wouldn't add up. They let me go. I said, oh my gosh. So I said, all right. Maybe I'm thinking in my head, Minnesota scales. I mean, I'm giving God the praise, but I'm thinking Minnesota scales are totally wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they're right, you know? So we stopped at another cat scale. We found another cat scale 3.5 miles past that shipper, which I should have went to start with. Still overweight, the exact same weight as the other cat scale. So we're overweight. So 2 stories right here. Number 1, place is butthole. All right, we're going over there, having a bad day there. 2, you should always find a scale closer to your place. Don't assume the weight's right. You gotta go. We could have went 3.5 miles the opposite way. I didn't look at that one. It was some mom and pop truck stop. I didn't do my research. I didn't pull up on my GPS at the time, but that's my fault. So we go back to the shipper. This is when it really gets ugly. It's like God did this thing for me and saved me from getting a ticket. They caused a problem. God fixed it. Then I went back, and then I'll be in buttholes again, trying to ruin my day. Pull up, and they're like, "We're not going to unload you. We're not going to be able to fix it. We're getting time to go home." I was like, "Man, I'm gonna be here all the way till tomorrow." I've been here all day long. This is 4 o'clock now. They don't close till 4:15. It's 4 o'clock. I get it, but they screwed up. Now, let me know in the comments what you think. But so they called the guy and the radio, and he said no. He's walking up to the office. He's like, "Can you just give him like 10 minutes?" He's like, "No, screw him." That's what he said. Screw him.
1 mile, take the ramp ahead.
I just kind of smiled. It's like, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, that's awful. I go back to my truck. If you go back to watch the video, I got some of this on camera. I'm about to hit the place. Today, I'm recording every bit of it, so we'll see what happens. But, so we pull, as he's leaving the parking lot, I was like, man, you know, you could have helped me out, 10 minutes of your screw up, you know what I'm saying? Now I've got to sit here for 15, 16 hours waiting for you to come back. And he goes, not my problem, they don't pay enough. And just drove off. I mean, just really, really rude. And I get it. Take pride in your work, man. If I knew I screwed somebody's load up, I could give them 10 minutes. I wasn't asking them to give me all night or hours. You know what I'm saying? 10 minutes? No. Probably got to deal with the same guy today. I don't know. We're about to be up there now. We're headed that way. So let's see what happens.
Have too bad of an attitude when you got a camera on.
All right, here we are, y'all. Northern Metals. See how this goes today. Pulling in. I pray they have a good attitude. If they don't, then I'm just gonna say, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Lord touches people. No reason to be so ugly about things. You know what I mean? Let's see.
Arriving
so
at
they would have wanted to park there.
Road,
they wanted, then they'd all be parked there this morning. You know what I mean? Like. That's what they wanted us to park. Was where those cars were. Of course, if we'd park where those cars were, then we'd all have to be moving again. One dude's here. I don't see his car, do you? Yep, there it is right there. Yeah, that's his car right there, ain't it? Little truck. Yep. Alright, let's pull in here. See what it's about. Stay in your truck. Stay in yours. got his hand over his face. It's me, I'm pulling forward. He don't even want me here. That's the same guy in there too. I'm about to go in there. I wasn't trying to be ugly last night. I just, 10 minutes to fix a screw up that somebody else did that I had to sit here all night. I don't get paid to sit, man.
It's a really bad time.
I get it.
Showed up 15 minutes sooner, like, everyone would have been here.
I get it. Okay, so do you need? Let me show you so all the weights in the front. So
We just need to take like a couple items
Off
off
the
the
front.
move it to the back because your
Well-
total weight's good.
well, if you put it too far to the back, it just depends on where it is. Can y'all weigh my tandems here? Can we break down these tandems here?
Yeah, I mean, when you go across.
Okay, because it just says the total weight. It don't break down each one of these.
Yeah, you just.
Yeah,
look
you
at
can
the-
just do it yourself as you go.
Okay, all right. And you need these back? You need this back or no?
I don't know yet because if they're not gonna take anything off, everything is gonna be
You're
the
gonna have to
same.
redo the seal though.
Just the seal is gonna be different.
I suppose you can just wipe that out.
So I'll hold on to this for
Okay.
now.
All right.
I'll go talk to Bobby to see exactly what we got to do. But yeah,
You want to keep this right here, or do you need? I need this. So
Yeah.
you can see this. That's what it is. It's 35.
Take 1,500 pounds off the front,
Yeah.
move it to the back.
Yeah, we should be all right.
Well, not even. Well, I'll take 1,500 pounds off. I'm only put 1,000 back on.
That looks things better. Yeah,
we are gonna
Oh,
change the
see,
weights.
we're gonna have to, because otherwise he'll be over in the back too.
yeah.
If I take 15 off the front, because I have to take at least 15 off the front for the fronts to be under 34.
Okay.
And if I put 15 in the back, he'll be over 34.
You see what I'm
So we
saying?
have to take-
So I can't be over 34. So yeah, you got to take 15 off and put 1,000 in the back, and that would be.
So we'll have to take 500 pounds off.
Okay.
So another bale.
So I can get because I got his empty weight, which should be pretty much the same. So I can just.
Single on those? Yeah. Well, it's a brick. A brick? Yeah.
All right, much nicer that time. You go in there with a camera on, boy. They say, oh, if you would have just been here 10 minutes earlier, we could have done it. Everybody getting ready to leave. Okay, well, why would you say screw you and all that stuff, to me and the way they treated me? But they were nice today. They were nice. I got to go back to Dock C. They're going to take some of the stuff off, and we go from there. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, there's Mr. Grumpy right
Huh?
there. It's Mr. Grumpy on the left over here.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
That's the guy?
You gotta read a map.
Oh, yeah. That guy. I should ask him, how do I get to him, is it? Is it? Wow. I should ask him, how do I get there?
The sea, you said?
Yeah.
The sea's on the other side.
Oh, what was it? Oh, yeah, that's because we went there the other day anyway. Yeah, okay. Seas on the other side?
Yeah.
Where did we go yesterday?
That was door 6.
So we didn't go that way. Okay. Well, I just said, do you want me to go to the same place as yesterday? I mean, I can't remember which place. I mean, was it the first place they loaded us or the place they unloaded us the first time?
Yeah.
We went to 2 different places yesterday.
Yeah, the first, if they said sea, it's the first place.
Look at this place, y'all. Y'all see this crowd? Crazy. Well, everybody seems like they're in a better mood, so I think we're going to get it done. Especially when you're on camera. They do seem to be nicer. I should have had the GoPro that I had or something. That'd have been better.
Like head mounted.
Yeah, I got to get that done, y'all. Alright, so put her in 4-wheel drive and just get it. So that's right there, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's swing over here.
I wonder if the broker called.
Oh, I'm sure somebody called. I'm sure there was an email or something.
Like, what the heck are you guys doing?
Alright. Put it in here real quick. You get the doors. So the moral of the story is, have have a good attitude. I could have went in there guns blazing this morning. They treated me like crap yesterday, but today they were much nicer. So that's good. That's good. That's what I wanted to see. You know, I'm not trying to make videos with people being ugly. We have a lot to be thankful for. And plus, you know, God could have set me down last night and been like, hey, you know, you shouldn't be driving on the road. Maybe that's what it was. Who knows? So we're gonna back to this dock, and I'm gonna see how long it takes, and we'll go from there. I'll be right back. So we're pulling around here. We've been sitting here for like 20 minutes, and the guy cut the seal off. I felt something move, took the seal off, but didn't even tell us. Just walked right back in the thing. Didn't tell us to open the doors or nothing. Just leave us sitting here. So we went out and checked. The seal's cut off. So we're back to the dock now. So now I'm gonna walk in there and watch him get this done. Okay? That's what it is with cans. It's just too much. Get off the back somehow. See what happens here. Now where is that? Amazing how these crushed cans weigh so much. What's up? Amazing how these crushed cans weigh so much. Yeah. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna pull some off the front.
Yeah, I gotta pull some off the front.
And more. Let them do their job. They seem not to have too bad of an attitude when you got a camera on them. But we'll see what happens. They're doing it now. They were just sitting there talking.
I never thought I would ever see a bunny. He went like these big cement blocks right here. He come hauling around that corner, and then he hopped in there. I tried to get a picture of him. I got a picture of him, but he's kind of blurry.
Junkyard bunny.
Yeah, I was like, I never a cat or a dog or something I'd see, you know, but a bunny?
That's crazy.
When that little crane
Let's see
was
what happens.
operating,
Huh?
The where the driver sits of that crane,
Yeah.
he can adjust his own height so he can see what he's doing.
Crazy.
I was like, that's kind of cool. You see the landing gear coming down to stabilize it?
Oh, that's cool. We're gonna get around him.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Don't swing this way, big dog. Keep that claw where it's at. We'll get up here and shut these doors and see if you can tell if I guess you can tell if, yeah, well, see if you can tell if he's got some stuff off the front. Really, just I don't know what he did. We'll see. I hope it's right. Back on the scale, saying 78.3, so we can't tell the tandem weight. We're gonna have to go get those checked out at the store, so let's go check it out. Well, they finally got their weight right. Now we're rolling on back. Appreciate you watching this video. I'll see you next time. Let's get it. Amazing how these trucks in.
Have too bad of an attitude when you got a camera on.